What's up, everybody? It is Playoff Saturday. Yay! All right, so you're locked in. Sports fans, I feel ya. Because despite being a sportcaster, I am a sports fan. So it's going to be like, right now, crazy time. So it's 1 o'clock, but I'm still set. Not in front of the big screen, but I'm going in to get my sport foods. And I'll tell you what that is once we get inside. But look, it's going to be a lot happening for game day. That's right. NFL playoffs are here. And we have 3 games locked and loaded for Saturday. 3 more games locked and loaded for Sunday. Did your team make it in? Did your team not make it in? Either way, it's going to be some exciting football. Now, I got my little green hat on, rocking my Green Bay. Got my Green Bay top on, and it's just going to be one of those good time, feel good time moments. So I'm out and about getting some essentials. I'm about to mask up because we want to mask up and keep it safe. It is beautiful weather. Can you see that sunshine and those clear skies back there? It's going to be off the hook. So my picks are in. I'm going to go in and get my essentials for sports, food, and chilling and watching the games. Games come on at 1, which is happening right now. 4 p.m., 8 p.m. So when you got to dip and dash or meet someone, you hit DoorDash. If you do that, I mean, like if you got to dip out, dip back in, you have a little bit of time in between there with the hours. So you don't have to worry about, oh my goodness. And then if you're all hooked up, booyah, booyah, booyah. With Sirius XM, and you got the sports package. Then while you're rolling in between those games or during those games, you can still catch the highlights of what's going on. So shout out if you have that with Sirius XM. All right, everyone. Are you excited? I hope my picks are not obliterated, because that would be really ugly. Very obliterated. I will be obliterated, and I'm not trying to be obliterated. Okay, one time for that. Trying to be obliterated. Okay. Got my purple nails on here. Ready to go. Feeling a little purplish. So who are your picks? Right now, we're going to switch it over here. Live to ESPN.
Success. I mean, those numbers, you can't keep those numbers out. See, that's where I wonder, because I had this discussion prior to this Eli Manning in, and it's all Eli Phillip Rivers thing. 2 Super Bowls versus numbers.
So it's going to be a lot back and forth talking about the past playoffs as we are in these wild card games, and then they'll be talking about the present.
He was very good in the shootout with Green Bay, where they ended up coming back in that game to take out.
What is your pleasure?
There's some notable wins on the roster.
I'm going to go ahead before we go inside, and we are going to talk about, real quick, my picks. I stated them before, and also we'll be doing more live stream on YouTube, and you can catch me over live streaming, or I should say live tweeting on Twitter. So let me just get these in real quick here and just repeat what I said before. So what is going to be your sports spread? You know, what kind of sports spread are you having? Let's see what else they're talking about.
He once did. But that's kind of how you talk about a guy like Phillip Rivers. That Packers game, it feels like it was 8 months ago or something.
Okay.
Right? It wasn't recently. They played Pittsburgh. Yeah. He gets sacked 5 times. He's not good there.
That's all right. Packers are looking really good. Okay.
Difficult for him to
don't hate. No hate, no tolerate. No hate would be nothing would be tolerated. Okay, we're gonna go because they're talking some just some yin yang, and we want to keep this all upbeat. Let them hash out all of that. That's what we sportcasters do, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so let's get on into the chill session here. All right, the wildcard games. It is 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the Colts face off with the Bills. This is going to be a really good matchup. A lot of people have already got their picks in. You can look at statistical reports, analysts, talk all of that. But what do you think? Especially you're watching all season, and you have this whole unbiased vibration, whether this is your team or not. Of course, you always want to rock with your team, okay? But here we go. I'm going with the Bills on this, even though some people give a slight favorite to the Colts, but I'm going with the Bills today in the 1 p.m. hour. Next up game, 4 p.m. hour, is going to be the Rams and the Seahawks. This is at 4:40. So it gives you a good bit of time to get things straight coming off of another game. Oh my God, unless they go into overtime. Okay. But with the Rams and the Seahawks, I'm going with the Seahawks, even though the favorability is with the Rams. The Rams has been playing really good football, so we just have to see what happens. Washington and the Buccaneers is the last game for today. That is pretty much the all eyes on it game to see if the Buccaneers with Tom Brady and crew will advance on in the playoffs. Now, they're facing a Washington team that has been very dicey, throwing some daggers and some unbelievable moments and stuff like that. But I'm going with the Buccaneers, and that'd be so great to see Tom Brady advance onward. All right. So then on Sunday, you have Ravens and Titans. I'm rolling with the Titans this time. This is a really good match-off, as I said before, because on last playoffs, the daggers were booyah dealt to the Ravens from the Titans. So it's a little bit of play back, no, but pay back, yes. Okay? Play back, no. Pay back, yes. That's what the Ravens are trying to do, but I'm still going with the Titans, okay? Bears and Saints. I'm definitely going with the Saints on this one. But still, this could be one of those astonishing moments where the Bears pull up. We just have to see. Browns Steelers, wild card. You would have think from the beginning of the season that with that undefeated record of the Steelers that they would already clinched, you know, or be on bye. But with those L's given to the Steelers toward the end of the regular season, they're in the wild card and they're facing off with the Browns. Now, some people are like, okay, well, the Browns gave the dagger in the week 17. But we're talking Ben's back in, playoff time, a different mindset, mind you. So I'm rocking with the Steelers. I didn't go this long. I didn't go this far to be turned back now. But then, if you look at the Browns, they was like, we didn't come this far to whiplash you all because you didn't think we were going to make it in. Ha! Ha! So we about to move forward. Ha! Ha! Okay, so those are my picks, okay? The Bills, the Seahawks, the Buccaneers, the Titans, the Saints, the Steelers. So it's going to be mad crazy. Now, I'm getting in the store, get my goodies. And guess what? Shut this down. Get my battery on deck. And you can come along because it is playoffs! Wild card! Weekend! Go back, go! Woo! We're on bye. Go back, go. I love football. So say it out there with me, BB Davis. You're at BB Loves Sports, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. And more to come. What's up? What's up, everybody? We're doing cooked tacos. More tacos. We got soft shell, you can tell, and we got the key lime, and then we got the granola, and then I got some Chi-Chi's mild bread. So hey, Mom. This is from the Cubana. Milk. Nothing cools down a hot mouth except for virgin tomatoes. Okay? Virgin tomatoes. Oh my, I got that butter pecan. Say hey, everybody. Go Pet Go. We don't play until next week. And then, look. I almost hit the floor. I almost fainted. They got the cilantro, lime rice, and Vigo. So that was pretty cool. And we got the red onion, and we got some other good stuff here too. Oh yeah, and I have the hard tacos at the house, but these are good too, with the spinach and everything like that, because Mom likes a lot of the soft tacos. So we're getting ready for game day. We're going to get back in the truck, and we're going to see what's happening with the games. I'm going to hurry up and get cooking, and then from there, we're going to get ready for the 4 o'clock games. So I'll be live for 4 o'clock games and for 8 o'clock games tonight. So rock your team. So that, go Pet Go. And we're just going to have a really good time for Saturday. Alright, everybody, I'm signing off. BB Lolita, where sports and gaming is the exquisite fusion. We are ready to go with the tacos. And we got something cool to drink. And we got the dessert on deck. So that's what it is. And I got you Saturday. I'll be back. Catch my live tweeting though. And I'll be back live stream on the second half of the 4 o'clock games and then tonight's game. Happy NFL playoff Saturday!